Fuck yeah. President's Day, aka another day you guys skip from work. Thank Jesus. So we're gonna grind some Legends of Runeterra, some Ledgeritos, some Terraritos. Dude, actually, you know, I think my music is a little too low this time. Let's turn that shit up. It is a little too low. There we go. Okay, there we go. Do toss back all this shit. I actually have a pretty good win record with this deck, so I'm kind of happy. Kind of happy. Warwork? That's a lame name. Lame name? Soul Shepherd. Was this guy? What did it say? Ooh, that is annoying, dude. It's truly annoying. Okay, I'm actually really glad that he traded there. One, he gives us a card. Two, it lowers that guy's hull. I'm actually pretty good, like, happy with in general. I think actually it might be better if we do Wording Stone here and just take the hit. Okay, let's do Wording Stone. We could block one, but not the other. He might just only go in with one, so. Yep, there we go. This point, then we will get, I don't know, this guy next turn. Avarosin. Hearthguard. Yeah, I think we'll be good, actually. Wording Stone is actually pretty OP. Now that I have all the late game cards, or I'm starting to collect the late game cards. Ah, oh, fuck, I miscalculated by one. Counting is so hard. Oh, no, I didn't. I always forget that, like, Wording Stone, like, takes a second to give you that last mana crunch. Dude, that is prime. Double Soul Shepherd. That's totally fine with me, actually, because he's going to have to decide whether he's going to take the damage here. And if not, we could even just Avalanche. We could Grasp of the Undying next turn anyways. Really does not bother me. We could trade at least once. Honestly, I think we should just go ahead and Hearthguard here. Again. We could just let Wording Stone go away. Damn, dude. That is a great mid-range. That is so much fucking damage. Holy shit. I'm actually going to go ahead and risk it and go all the way down to 1. I'm hoping it'll work out. Fuck, this is actually really... Let's go ahead and grasp of the Undying here, because that's a part of the problem. A huge part of the problem here. And give us a little bit more of a cushion to keep playing off of. A little bit more. See, I really don't want to do this, but whatever. We really don't have any other choice. There we go. We'll have Vengeance to remove one removal. Let's actually, Avalanche here is going to clear 3. And I just can't imagine him pulling out another 2 for 4 mana. He might be able to with some of the Spectral Rider stuff. But, I don't know. Let's see. He picks up some cards. 3 mana left. Just basically just trying to survive for as long as they can here. Okay, there's the rest of his mana. Actually, it might be worthwhile for us to put these guys down. We might be able to get the W out still. Okay. That was fine with me. That's actually kind of fine with me. Let's put this guy down. He's out of mana at this point. Bring him down to 3. We got 7 mana left. We got 6. Oh, fuck. I don't know why he did not put Dilution out. He really should have put Dilution out. Kind of makes no sense that he didn't put Dilution out. It'd be really hard for him to stop me from hitting fucking 3 out next turn. Three damage down. Wow, he's got 1 card in hand. I'm gonna put down that Tryndamere and I think we'll be good. Okay, that's not gonna stop us. There we go. Dude, that Overwhelm is OP. Overwhelm and Evasion is so OP right now. Which is mean. Mean, 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 mean. I am Mark. I am mean. He was getting another fucking chest. Ugh. Dude, I love Leandros. Such a great fucking card. He's so mean right now. Especially since he rounds up. That's the real fucked up part, is the fact that he rounds up damage. That makes like 0 sense that he rounds up damage. Over all this F-roll things. This is like way too strong of a mid-range ability that people have with that. This thing is gonna get out of control, so we're gonna just try to get it out as soon as possible. I'm gonna do another vial as soon as can. Damn, that sucked. Just, no, do I want an avalanche? I don't think I really want an avalanche here. Kind of want an avalanche, but I kind of don't want an avalanche. We could bait out a couple more creatures before we avalanche. See, that is exactly what I was worried about. Not letting us trade here. Don't have Rumination. That's actually kind of worrying me. Dude, thank you for the follow, Strawdan. You fucking champ, you. God, what a champion. What a fucking champion, dude. We're getting stunned. Ice, whatever the fuck. I forget what it's called, not stunned. Let's actually pull out Soul Gorger just for the sustain here. It might be... Wow, that sucked. Unite? Wow. This is not fun. This is not happy. shit. That is a lot. And we don't have anything. You know, let's do this. Because then we'll have Vengeance next turn and we'll Avalanche here depending on what he puts down. We're going to Avalanche regardless. It's going to hit. Yeah, that'll be fine. This will work. This will work. I hope. I hope this will fucking work. What's up, Endless? I think it might be. I think it might be. Let's just, yeah. Let's see what he does for the trade here. Oh, nice. Now, actually, this is perfect for Vengeance. Ooh, dude, this guy is really buffing things up. I really don't like this. Fuck, man. Okay, let's Avalanche to at least remove one here. Nothing much, dude. Just fucking grinding Legends of Runeterra. So we got 9 mana. He's gonna summon something. He's debating summoning something. Perfect. That's perfect. Now we could just Vengeance on it. Oh, please don't tell me that's a fucking deny. Oh, we got fucked. We got so fucked. Yep. This guy gets fucking blasted. GG, dude. GG. Dude, that is an amazing deck. That is the definition of paying for your deck, I feel like. Okay, that's fine. I feel like we should just use like a more evasion based one. This one really needs a Nivea, I feel like, just to stall up the game. Thank you so much for the sub. I'm rich now. Resub times 11. Holy fuck. Money. Money happens, dude. Money happens. Have I ever dealt with gold diggers? What do you mean dealt with? Like, have I dated a girl that like prefers rich men? Yes. Yes, I have. Let's just spiderling nothing. Interacted with the gold diggers in general. I think I have. I feel like a lot of my friends are not morally the same as me. I'm gonna go with yes. Mark says yes. Do I have stories? I don't have good stories. I don't have any good stories. What does a good gold digger story consist of, dude? Actually, I do know this one girl that I met at my place like a couple months ago, and she was like a sugar baby. Yeah, see, it's like the sugar baby type thing, and then they think like they're gaming the system so much. It's like they tell you your stories, and they're like obviously traumatized by what they did. So it's like, I don't think you're really gaming anything here. I think you're kind of losing out. She's unemployed now, or she's just fun employed? Fun employed as a fucking sugar baby. Sugar babes only wants to date guys that are making over 100,000 a year. What's up, Gaming Mo? Dude, what's up? She just wants to be spoiled by 100,000 a year. I just think it's just so arbitrary when people like throw out numbers like that. 100,000 a year. It's like, come on, dude. Whatever. My negativity is gonna come out on this subject. Yo, gang mo, you got some Hennessy or what? Are we gonna just fucking start drinking some Henny? Some Yenny? We're talking about gold diggers. Endless just started asking me if I've ever dealt with gold diggers. So 100,000 and 6 foot. Okay, okay. That's not too well. I mean, if she's in the Bay, it's not too bad. But if it's like in SoCal or something, or like Missouri, then yeah, probably gonna be harder to get all that. Do, 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 do. Are you gonna segue into how you think I'm not 6 foot tall again? Because I'm about to get fucking mad if you do. I'm about to get fucking mad. Oh, she's in SoCal. Wait, she can't get a job because she's an art major and she hasn't like decided to be a receptionist or anything else like all the other art majors do. That's wild, dude. She's like your friend or what? Uh, should I vengeance that thing or not? No, let's just let that happen. We'll be fine. What's up, Bono 8? Dude, everyone's just coming in, dude. You just finished your Henny bottle? I don't have Henny. Do you want me to really drink on stream? I have a thing of tequila. You could get the tequila out if you really, really fucking need to, you know? If it's dire times. Endless was just asking if I've ever dealt with gold diggers. She doesn't want to work. So, like, really the thing is that she just doesn't want to fucking work. That's wild. So she's basically, she's a bitch, dude. Sorry. That's kind of rude to say on stream. But she says I will only date 100,000, dude. And 6 feet tall. Yeah, I just feel like that's fucked up. Why is this guy hitting so hard? What the fuck? Is this guy not... Should we just... We don't have to avalanche here. Is it just for this round? Wait, let me read this card. Oh, no, it's not just for this round. Okay, then this guy's getting avalanched. I know. I mean, I feel like we've all dated a girl that's like, no, you're not. Like, they won't say it outright, but they'll say stuff like it, you know? You know, I just don't get, dude. I just don't fucking get how it's 2020 and, like, girls are still thinking that the dude has to make all the money. That's what I don't get. It's like, I just don't get how there's, like, girls out there that are like, I want a man that does A, B, C. Like, I just don't understand how you could have everything, every opportunity provided for you. This is sounding really privileged. Don't get me wrong. Okay. But it's not like the hardest thing to be a woman that can get a job right now, like a high paying job, you know? But then rather than like providing for yourself, you're like, nah, I just want to be provided for. That just baffles me. You're one of the only ones that would date a guy that's poorer than you. What a kind soul. Dude, seriously. I'm just like, the thing is like, even in the Bay, I'm so fucking liberal compared to people. And they just have this wound up idea of like liberalism that's just so bullshit. I'm just like, what the fuck? It's crazy. It's just insane to me. People need to get out there and realize you can get a fucking job, dude. Grow a ball sack and get your fucking job. Get your job on. Dude, Gang Mo, I want to drink with you so bad. So fucking bad! We're gonna do it. Dude, I found the craziest shit in my house the other day. Today. But I mean, I can't talk about it on stream. Okay, in the Bay, it's this very narrow view of liberalism. It's like, oh, you had to be cool with like different races and different like, you know, sexualities. But like as soon as you say like you don't like something, then like all of a sudden now you're a bigot. But it's like at the same time you don't see any intermixing of those things. So like they just are so ready to call you a bigot when they themselves are actually bigoted. Dude, thank you so much for the host, Gaming Mo. Like, for instance, like, you could say, like, so, like, for instance, like, a trans person will try to date you, and you'd be like, oh, you know, I don't want to date trans, you know? That'll be, like, a thing. And then, like, occasionally you'll get, like, oh, you're a bigot because you don't want to date trans. And it's like, okay. Like, I feel like that is where it starts becoming, like a matter of preference, you know? Like, that's not homophobia. That's just, like, fucking preference at that point, you know? But then, so then they'd be like, oh, you're a fucking bigot. But then, like, you hang out with these people and, like, they don't have any straight friends or they don't have any gay friends. They're just, like, You know? I'll one shot right now. Game mode, because you hosted, I will literally go to my kitchen, get a shot, and I'll be right back. This I will do. This I will fucking do. Just a little worried about the timer. You're drunk right now? Oh. Okay, guys, I'm back. Sorry. Did I, like, lose? I didn't lose yet. Okay, that's always a good sign when I'm not lost yet. It is, but it's like, and then, like, you know, they act like they're so fucking liberal and all this other shit, but then, like, you don't see any black workers in tech, like, anywhere here. Okay, so I added some tequila and then I added some ginger ale just so it's, like, a full thing and I don't have to bring, like, lime and salt. It's Don Julio, my bros. Don Julio. It's fucking... That wasn't that bad. Dude, it was yellow. Just go back on stream and see if it looks like fucking water. Why are you questioning me, Endless? I did this for gaming mode, not for you. This was for gaming. This was for the fucking host. Okay, let's... It was an apple juice. Get out of here! It is on a whole different level. It's like a joke level. SF is a fucking joke, dude. It really is. Like, honestly, growing up in Palm Springs, like, I'm not impressed by anyone in SF. Like, if anyone says to me, like, oh, I'm liberal, I'm from SF, I'm just like, dude, no, you're not. Like, you don't, you guys are just jokes. Like, they're just, people in SF are extravagant. They do it just for the clout. It is literally everything that they say, everything that they do is just for the clout. And if it's not clout related, then they ain't going to be talking about it. Like, as soon as it takes that step to the, like, woke, then it's just like, they don't even fucking know about it. They're just like, whatever, you know? I don't wear those platforms to measure myself, Endless. Why are you always just fucking talking shit on me? Dude, I just heard some wild shit outside, dude. Dude, it is insane. Actually, where I live, there's a ton of fucking homelessness, too. And it is fucking wild. It is absolutely wild how bad it is. Dude, honestly, I've been to Texas. So I used to always think Texas was like, I don't know, lame. But then when I went to grad school, I got like flown out to Texas for some symposiums. And I was like, Texas is fucking awesome, dude. Like I was in Houston and then I actually I was in Houston. I actually like, ran into a fraternity brother at this symposium. So me and my fraternity brother then proceeded to just drink every fucking day while we were there. And we stayed up till like 3 in the morning every fucking morning, drinking with all the locals. And it was totally chill. Yeah, people there were like incredibly nice. They're like, oh, have this beer, have that beer. Took us out, like talked to us about where we should go. It was insane. I was like, why does Texas have such a shitty time, like in terms of people talking down on it? I would choose Texas over a lot of California. And plus it was clean. Okay, that's the real thing about SF. SF is just fucking dirty. Like, people shit on the streets in SF. Dude, you really would. Okay, honestly, if you were to take... That's like the one thing that Republicans always like stomp on is like, oh, what do you want? You want it to look like SF? And it's like, yeah, I don't want it to look like SF. You're right. Like when Republicans start talking shit on SF, I'm just like, oh, fuck, you're kind of right. You're kind of fucking right. Homeless everywhere. Fucking heroin everywhere. No one's actually living like a real... Like, no one has their own house, actually. Are they really? They're just like, we don't want electric cars? That's kind of wild. But electric cars really aren't the best thing ever, you know? I feel like at the same time, we give electric cars a lot more than what they're worth. That's stupid. But at the same time, like, so like electric cars have cobalt and what else is it? Lithium. And like they're all mined out of blood diamond factories basically, like either in West Africa or South America. Cobalt's from South America and then the fucking lithium's like in buttfuck nowhere Africa. And then in order to even get those things, like you basically have to do more damage to the environment than one full car's lifetime is worth. Which is why they say like, oh, if you're driving an old car, you should do it, but like if it's a super old car, you shouldn't do it. It's kind of like a equilibrium point with because they do so much damage. Not really. Let's just do this. I like that idea. This is what I like. Yeah, I mean, that's like one of the things like they don't talk about with electric cars, but it's like something that should be phased out in time. But I mean, like really what we should phase out is like cars, dude. Why was it I'm actually really curious about this. Let's just change subjects from cars to your Ben 08's Valentine's Day. Because I feel like this is going to be the wildest story I heard in a while. Wild in a while. Oh, really? It was like a bad doozy or I thought it was going to be a good doozy, dude. This guy actually just helped us out a lot by killing this Tryndamere once. Ah, fuck! You stopped talking to her? Why, dude? What happened? On Valentine's Day or after Valentine's Day? Actually, wait. Dude, really? Actually, ironically, I went out to the bars like Valentine's Day and just got fucking pissed drunk with a friend too. Just absolutely pissed drunk. Like I actually got food poisoning Valentine's night. Like, cause I just went out to the fucking bars and then after the bars, like I just had a hamburger and I just ended up puking my brains out till like 5 or 6 in the morning. Damn, dude. That one chick really did a number on you, man. She did a numero. It's okay, man. I have faith in you. Beno, some girl's gonna come along or that same girl's gonna come back, dude. It was actually a ton of fun, man. This one guy I just fucking get pissed drunk with and all we do is like talk politics. We go to the bars. I don't know why we go to the bars. Cause like, A, we both drink like a good amount. So we spend an obscene amount at the bars. And then B, like we don't talk to anyone when we're at the bars. We just fucking talk to each other. Like, it's just me and him. All we do is just fucking talk to each other like nerds, dude. About politics. That's it. Dude, I feel like we should just go for it here. Should we just go for it? Yeah, let's just fucking go for it. He can't do anything here. I don't think he could do anything, at least. So he's actually like a staunch Republican. And it just goes from there. It just goes from like, literally this is what he does. He's like, so Mark, this happened. And it's like, dude, you're so fucking stupid. And I just go to the 10s to prove him wrong. And then he goes to the like 11s and he wins most of the time. I'm not gonna lie about it. He wins most of the time. But, you know, I get a couple good comebacks in there. He appreciates the subtle comebacks I have on occasion. And that's about it. We just argue. Dude, honestly, this man is one of the greatest talkers I have ever met in my life. He's just full on, like, he knows, this is what he does. Okay? He's very educated and he knows the right facts to drop at the right times. And so sometimes he'll catch me off guard and I'll be like, I don't even know the fact I should say to counter that because I haven't looked at that one little thing, you know? Like, okay, for instance, one time I was like, fuck Trump, he took us out of the Paris treaties. And he's like, it doesn't matter because under Trump, the CO2 emissions have gone down the most out of any other country anyways. And I was like, oh, fuck. You know, like, it's like that. No, he does. He like literally has pulled out things. He pulled out literal actual emissions. Like SOX emissions for America. And I was kind of upset. I was like, ah, fuck you. Fuck you for being right. You know when your friend is right and it just makes you so mad? It's like the most upsetting thing ever when your friend is right. Oh, he's extremely, like, specific. It is incredibly humbling, and it's, like, the worst. And he loves it, too. He takes a special, like... But the thing is, he has this special sort of gusto, and he's just, like... He's like, fuck yeah. Like, I don't know how to describe it, but he hypes himself up in some way. Dude, we just pulled out the Trinda from War Mother. Fuck yeah. And that was what made our opponent surrender. That was an incredible lucky win right there. We did pull Warding Stone first. Damn. Dude. War Mother is actually like, it's just OP because it hits off every turn. And a good amount of the actual... Good amount of the actual creatures in this deck are very high cost, so they're high cost and they have overwhelm. That's what really is going on. Wait, what? They kissed your hand? But you gave them your hand to kiss, or did they like kneel down and like grab your hand and force it into their mouth? Why are you weirded out? Was it sexual or not sexual? Was it like kiss with a tongue? And he looks up at you and says, this is the best hand that's ever touched my lips. My lips. I don't know why I just did that with my lips. Just, I don't know, I'm putting myself in the... Okay, I just want to know if he kneeled or like grabbed it up. Because you like are going for a handshake and you like pull it here and you give it a quick little kiss. That's much less creepy than like he just gets on his knees and is like, I love you. You know? Thanks for introducing me to you. He bent over. Yeah, that's fucking weird. That's for sure fucking weird, dude. You should never bend over for the hand kisses. That's fucking wild, dude. Yeah, how old is he? Is he 60? Did he lick his lips before he did it? He's like,